pounds. Cody Garbrandt at 24 years old, youngest fighter on the fight card, top to bottom. Augusto Mendez will be 33 next month. Garbrandt 2 inches taller. He weighed in 140 and a hook. Augusto Mendez of 142 pounds. Garbrandt has a half-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started with the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds at a special UFC catchweight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 142 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, by way of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Augusto Coutinho Mendez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding an undefeated professional record. 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 140 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
This crowd went bananas when Cody Garbrandt made that walk. Hopefully some of you were able to see it. I know others were in commercial break. He has owned this town all week long. Not all that far from where he grew up in Ohio. Cody Garbrandt in the black trunks. The debuting Augusto Mendez is in the white.
Garbrandt told me this week he wants to frustrate Mendez, be very crisp, make him get desperate, and then he plans on breaking him as he starts to shoot bad shots.
Garbrandt has been a knockout artist of the highest order in his MMA career. Attacking the body here early. Mendez counters with a kick to that lead leg of No Love.
An extensive professional boxing background for Garbrandt, but he's added all of his skills, and there a beautiful left hook followed up after he threw that overhand right. A nice straight right as he was backing up.
And some risk, of course, for Cody Garbrandt coming in here tonight, as Tanquinho Mendez replaces John Lineker out due to dengue fever. Mendez, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, as a black belt. But No Love wanted to stay on this fight card, put on a show for the fans, and here he is swinging early.
There's a lot of black belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Mendez is a whole other level when you start talking about world championships, both in gi and no gi. And this guy, if the fight goes to the ground, he can absolutely overwhelm you. Speaking to his coach, John Crouch at MMA Lab, they really talked about his poise. He's just a natural competitor, stays calm everywhere. And they said, hey, look, they believe Garbrandt, with all of his boxing experience, may be a little chinny. They think that Mendez may be able to rock him and then be able to get on top of him if he can get a knockdown and not actually have to force the takedowns from a great distance away.
32-1 for Cody Garbrandt as an amateur boxer. A lot of street fights mixed in there as well.
Nice right-handed, and this is what Mendez wanted. You see him flop right to his back, and he's got his hands around him. Smart move by Cody Garbrandt to exit.
Gotta just let him back up, right?
Yeah, back up and get him back to his feet. Getting on top of him, maybe going into a black hole. You may not return.
Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter, and of course he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves.
Huge welt on the left leg of Mendez. Good quick hands here from Garbrandt, and he's staying low as he does it. You know, he's keeping his head and his level low so that Mendez has a difficult time ducking under and using a reactionary takedown.
Garbrandt's last fight against Henry Briones, his first professional start to go the distance. More often than not when he fights judges not needed, hoping to keep that trend going tonight.
And, you know, he was disappointed. He wanted to finish that fight, but he really put all of his skills together well. That was a valuable 15 minutes in the octagon for a guy who, while he has a lot of boxing fights, doesn't have a whole lot of mixed martial arts fights, and he lands another big leg kick. And Mendez doesn't have a ton of MMA experience either, obviously 5-0, but ahead of where I thought he would be striking. You know, when I've watched his previous fights, much of those fights took place on the ground, but he is certainly a competent striker.
Garbrandt looks particularly sharp defensively here tonight. Head movement on point. Showing a different look here, going southpaw. Now back to orthodox. 90 seconds to go in round one.
And smart by Cody. He's not overextending on these punches, opening himself up for an easy takedown. Excellent left hook there from Garbrandt.
Well, it will be interesting to see what Augusto Mendez can do on the strength of a full training camp, but tonight, just a massive opportunity for him to try to get a win against one of the bantamweights who is truly on the rise in the UFC.
Yeah, got to give him tremendous credit. 6 days notice to come into this fight. Lands a nice uppercut there, though, as he exits the clinch with Garbrandt.
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement! 50 seconds!
Justin Buchholz. Oh! Down goes Mendez!
Garbrandt celebrates
That'll do it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout! And we are the only ones sitting in this arena. Cody Garbrandt coming up large for the fans in Pittsburgh tonight.
Gorgeous right hand, precise, accurate, right on the button, drops Mendez.
The move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for $30 period.
Beautiful right hand. Followed up, he landed several right hands after the left hook. Celebrated a little bit early. You know, a fast stoppage here from Yamasaki, but honestly, when you're rocked that bad, you know, Garbrandt, he just saved Mendez, in my opinion, from a bunch of ground and pound. When he did stand up right away, he was a little wobbly on his feet.
Look at the reaction there from JB. Chris Holdsworth there in the corner, and Cody came over and celebrated with the Pittsburgh Steelers Octagon side tonight. Was that the best move of the night? Tweet and let us